Hey there, travel lovers. It's your trusted cruise and Tauck tour and Africa safari expert, Shawn Power here. And I'm on the Viking Vesta ocean cruise ship today. And I wanted to go over some of the different rooms you can stay in on board. Now, a lot of people, what happens when I book my own clients directly, I show them the different options. I'll say, here's the Deluxe Veranda Stateroom. I'll show them the Penthouse Veranda. I'll show them the Penthouse Junior Suite. But a lot of you, how you became clients of mine is you found some of my Viking videos. I have Viking insurance videos out there and airfare videos, and I also have Viking shore excursion videos. And what happens is you found me, you booked your cruise directly with Viking within 60 days. Because you did it recently, you're able to move your booking to me, and then I give you hundreds of dollars of onboard credit. So a lot of you have done that. You booked directly, you've moved your booking to me to get the onboard credit, and then we get to work together directly. But what happens, a lot of you say, hey Shawn, did I book a good room? And most times I find a lot of people who book directly book the regular veranda or the deluxe veranda rooms. But I do find a lot of my own clients who I book want the bigger rooms. So I want to show you some of these. So I'm going to show you today two rooms. One is the Penthouse Veranda, which is instead of 288 square feet, it's 360 square feet. So it's 25% bigger. And I'm going to show you the Penthouse Junior Suite. So instead of being 288 square feet, it's 432 square feet, which is 50% bigger. And these rooms, not only are they bigger, but they come with extra perks, which are important. This is why a lot of my clients who I book, with Viking, they go with the better rooms. So number one, you're going to get to book your specialty dining earlier. You're going to get to have more reservations at the specialty dining restaurants. With the Penthouse Verandas, you get 2 at each one. You get 3 at each one with the Penthouse Junior Suites. Most importantly, because a lot of my clients have trouble with excursions, if they don't get the book until later, they end up not getting to the times and the excursions they want. Again, with Penthouse Veranda Staterooms, you get to book your excursions before the regular Deluxe Veranda Staterooms, and with the Penthouse Junior Suites even earlier again. So basically, the more money you can afford on Viking, the better it is, because you will get to book everything earlier, which is going to give you all the preferred times. Also in the Penthouse Junior Suite, which is super popular with my clients, you get unlimited laundry, which is a real nice perk. Even when you get on the ship at 11 a.m., your room is ready right away. So just like little things like that, which makes a difference. And then for both the Penthouse Veranda and the Penthouse Junior Suite, instead of just being some soft drinks in your mini bar, which is all included, you're going to have a little bit of alcohol in there as well as a welcome bottle of champagne. So again, let's look at those rooms. We're going to have a look at the Penthouse Veranda Stateroom. We're going to have a look at the Penthouse Junior Suite to see if one of those might be a better fit for you. All right, so let's have a look at a Penthouse Veranda on Viking Vesta. Now this room is 360 square feet, so it's 25% bigger exactly compared to the most standard rooms on board, which as mentioned are 288 square feet. So the bathroom is just like it is on the standard room, so there's not going to be any difference here. So you can see you got the same glass shower with the rainfall kind of handheld nozzle, which is really nice. I've been in the shower a bunch of times already on this cruise, and it's a really, a nice shower, at least in my opinion. Up here, of course, you got all the same amenities. So you can see you've got the body lotion, the shampoo, the conditioner, the body wash. You got the different shower caps and everything. And then as mentioned in some other videos, is not till you get to the Penthouse Junior Suite that you get the double sinks. So I will show you that when I show you the Penthouse Junior Suite, because it is a very, very common request I get from my clients. They want to have double sinks. So I'll show you that in another room shortly. So again, this is the second smallest room on board. So to get to the double sinks, you need to go up to the third category, which again is the Penthouse Junior Suite. So again, with the Penthouse Veranda compared to the regular verandas, instead of the closet being over here, which does make it really, really tight on the regular veranda rooms, the closet is now over here. So it just feels a lot more spread out. This is actually a wider room. That's where you're getting the 25% extra space. So it is going to be a wider room, and it has all the same amenities, that the regular verandas have, such as to see, if you can see there, you've got your own personal coffee and espresso machine. So that's all going to be there as well. And then of course in the closet, you've got you can see the closet, the lights are coming on and off. It's kind of an automatic thing, which is nice. It saves some energy. You can see you got your robes and your umbrella and your slippers and stuff. So same amenities, but again, with this room being 25% bigger, it does, it definitely feels, much more spaces, at least in my opinion, because it's the width here is where you feel the difference, that you're not against the wall when you're walking past the bed. And then like the regular verandas, again, everyone's always asking about the cords and stuff. So you've got a USB, your USB-C, you've got your North American plug, you've got your European plug. So you can plug in everything you need, from your laptops to your phones to your CPAP machines and all those kind of things. So no worries there about not having the plugs that you need. And it's the same thing over on this side as well. Okay, so there you go. So you got your, like I said, your USB, USC, your North American, and your European outlets. Now, another difference with this room compared to the regular verandas is you've got a bigger kind of area here. You can see, again, because it's wider, so this is we'll call it a bigger couch, is a bit longer, a bigger sofa, or sorry, a bigger coffee table. This chair is not in the regular veranda room, so you got an extra, a bit of space here if you're entertaining, you got people coming in. And this is a much wider desk as well. So that makes it a little bit easier to lay stuff down for, maybe the makeup for the ladies. And I always have my laptop there, and so it's not as crowded on that desk for sure. And then, of course, you got your balcony outside. Again, every single room on a Viking ship has a balcony outside, and but they are wider on this one, so you can definitely see there's a lot more space. So again, as a reminder, this is a 25% bigger penthouse veranda. On the Viking Vesta, it's 360 square feet. So compared to the regular veranda rooms on board and the deluxe veranda rooms, it's going to be 25% bigger. And again, as a reminder, you're going to get some extra perks when you come in this room, which is a really big reason why my clients upgrade to at least this, if not the Penthouse Junior Suite, because they do want to book their excursions earlier, so they're getting better access to the times they want and the tours they want. They also get 2 reservations per specialty dining room, so there's 2 specialty dining rooms on board. You get 2 at each. And then, of course, you get to book those earlier as well and stuff. Oh, and then one last thing. Once you start going to the penthouse verandas, they do start putting some alcohol in the room. So instead of it just being soft drinks and water and that kind of stuff, like it is in the regular veranda room, they'll put a welcome bottle of champagne in here, which is nice. And then they will do a little bit of alcohol here daily, that if you do drink it, they will replace it. And then, of course, the same with the regular veranda rooms, where they'll replace all the Cokes and stuff and everything else. So again, penthouse veranda, 360 square feet, 25% bigger, and it comes with the extra perks. Book dining earlier, book specialty dining earlier. You can get an extra couple of specialty dining reservations.